Oh God, we're gonna tell this bitch's side. Rui's side. What was her voice? I am seriously in a bad mood. I want to hit something. I'm in class, but I'm so pissed off. I can't concentrate what on what's being taught. Last weekend, they said there was some kind of event going on, so I went in town to check it out, and what I saw really disgusted me. I saw another group of students from my school there because they're not allowed to be on public, And I'm not saying I hate them just because they're from my school, but what disgusted me was that they were with one of my classmates, Yusuke Sachi. Of course, I couldn't start something there in the crowd of people, so I just beat the crap out of the trash can and went home. God, you have some serious problems, chick. I hate those guys. That girl with one eye, well, she's fun to kick around, but I don't hate her. I don't hate her because of how she looks or anything. I just hate her because she's a spineless insect. Even if I insult her, she never gets mad. Even if I grab her leg and trip her up, she never tries to fight back. She never complains. Hell, she never even glares at me as she scurries away. The way I see it, there's no reason for me to stop anytime soon. She'll never ask anyone for help, and she'll never have any friends who can help her. I hate her, but I love how she trembles when I hurt her. You need help. Psychiatrist, preferably. And that's why she'll always be my punching bag. But lately, something's been getting between me and my punching bag. God, this girl needs a psychiatrist. There's been some second year guy who I think only transferred in a few months ago, and he's been sticking his nose where it doesn't belong. I doubt that weakling just asked for help from some upperclassman she didn't even know. I bet he's just helping her because it makes him feel good about himself. It's let him feel like he's better than someone. I don't care how much he needs to use her as his pathetic confidence booster. She didn't do anything to deserve that coward. She just got lucky. This weekend, she was with the second year guy and two others, and she looked so happy. It made me sick. You need serious help. I've seen the other two she was with before, especially I remember that Chemney girl. In middle school, she came to preach to me about how I was so mean and some crap, and that was stupid white knight attitude. As soon as I found out that she was in the high school I was going to, I waited to see if she'd come up to me again, but she never did. I doubt she wants anything to do with me after what I did to her. God, this girl. But I feel like she's spitting, but now I feel like she's spitting in my face. I'm running out of patience. Finally, the bell rings and school's over. Sachi's going to try to be the first one out of the classroom today, but today I'm not going to let her get away. I reach the doorway before she can even stop from leaving. Shark girl. She's so mean. Hey. Yeah? Come here, I want to talk to you. I grab her, I'll just keep talking in her voice. I grab her arm before she can say anything, and I drag her out of the classroom. That hurts. Dots? More dots. I would normally start using her as a punching bag right then and there, but this time I need to find somewhere where we won't be disturbed. School's over, and the only other students in the stairway are those going to their club activities. I drag her up to the door that leads to the roof and pin her there. Stop it, please. Did this little bitch just try to talk back to me? Cool. What the hell did you just say to me? Since any resistance she wanted to show me leaks out of her, she shuts her mouth. Her white knight friends must have been trying to get her to stand up to me. I don't like that, and I don't let her know. And I let her know by driving my fist into her stomach several times. What the fuck? You are a horrible human being. Ugh. Oh, it even does the slap sounds. Jesus. Okay. This time, all she does is take it. So much for standing up to me. She'll never change. I shove her and she tumbles backwards. As she is tumbling down to the ground, something falls out of her pocket and hits the ground and clatters that echoes through the stairway. Oh, it's her phone. No, no, no. She's going to take her strap. It's going to go down. I'm not going to read in her voice anymore. I can't. It looks like it's her cell phone strap, and she's got it looks like her cell phone, and she's got a new strap on it that I've never seen before. I pick it up in my left hand before she can move and smash it against the ground. What the fudge? Chick. No. She stares at the phone like a retard. You are a terrible person. But her eye is suddenly on me, full of rage. Oh man, she's gonna hurt you, and I am so happy about it. I've never seen such a piercing, angry glare. It stops me before I can throw her phone. Her freakish eyeball is only making it worse, and that eye seems to be brimming with courage I've never seen in her before. Leave me alone already. She jumps back onto her feet, and I can tell that she is not going to back down this time. And give me back my phone. She's yelling now. I'm so surprised to hear her raise her voice at me that I just stand there stupidly for several seconds. And then the phone in her hand starts to ring. He's calling. Give it to me. Like hell, I'm going to let her have it. Give it back now. But she doesn't wait for me to move and starts marching up to me and tries to snatch the phone out of my hand. No you don't. I shake her off and aim a punch at her face, and she tries to block it. I've never seen her fight back or try to protect herself like this before. She's no fighter, though. Even though she's found this newfound energy, she can't stop me from driving the fist into her face. But even though my blow connects, she stands her ground, barely letting out a sound and regaining her balance right away. Go Sachi! Before I can pull my hand back, she grabs onto my wrist. Give it back. And again, she reaches for the phone in my left hand. Now that she is holding on to my right hand, I can't hit her as easily. I push into her shoulder with my arm that is latched on, and kick her left leg out from under her. She's already leaning forward and reaching for the phone, so this easily throws her off balance. Eek! Reflexively, I push onto her again and throw her on the floor behind me. I turn around to follow the throw up with another punch. Sure? Okay. Or I try to. Oh shit. We're on the stairway. There's no floor behind me. I sent her flying with more force than I had meant. I meant to use. Everything seems to slow down as she flies down the stairs toward landing. Oh my god. Everything seems to slow down as she flies down the stairs towards the landing far below her. No! Don't end on that! Oh my gosh. Wait, Sachi's not here yet. I thought you went to go find her. I arrived at the shoe rack at the exit of the school's building to find Tomo and Akemi waiting there. Today, like always, I went straight to the first year's classroom to meet Sachi. I couldn't find any trace of her, though, thinking I must have missed her, and I headed here. Maybe you just didn't notice her in the crowd? No way. She would have said something to me. We've never missed going home together. I don't think she went home early either. Hang on a sec. Akemi runs up to a student passing and asks her something. Someone she knows? Well, yeah, but you've seen that girl before, haven't you? Akemi's asking her about Sachi-chan. Now that he mentions it, I think I do. I've actually seen her when I go to meet Sachi at her classroom. Actually, she's in the same class, isn't she? Man, Akemi really does have a big network of friends. Big network of friends. Jeez. Whatever the student is telling her, Akemi suddenly looks very worried and runs back to us. Makun, she said that after class, Sachi left the classroom with Rui-chan. With Sadakawa-san? Where'd they go? That much, I don't know. I've gotta go find her. Hey, Momori, geez, well, I guess it'll be more efficient if we split up then. Momori will probably be up in the upper floor, so Kimni, you check the first floor, and I'll search the outside of the building. Gotcha. Until now, Sadakawa has never actually tried to take Sachi anywhere, or at least Sachi never told me that she has. I've got a really bad feeling about this. As I climb the stairways as quickly as I can. Wait, what am I doing? I should try to call out to her before I go searching blindly. I take out my cell phone while I start running up the stairs to call Sachi. Of course, until she actually picks up, I can't do anything to search blindly. I pass the second floor by. Those are our classrooms, and if Sadakawa was going to take Sachi somewhere, it wasn't going to be anywhere near us. If she took Sachi outside the school, she would have to go past Tomo and Akemi, since they were waiting by the shoe rack. The first floor was too much traffic going through, so she probably wouldn't go there either. I'm glad he's so smart about this, but he doesn't know when people are waiting to talk to him outside. Given all that, it's very possible that she took Sachi up to the third floor. Finally, I arrived at the top of the stairs on the third floor, but now what? There haven't been any clues that point to where they could have gone so far. Sachi hasn't answered her phone, but it must still be ringing. The rest of the third landing, trying to figure out what to do next. I hear a ringtone coming from nearby. It's got to be Sachi's, so it must be close. It's coming from somewhere above me. I immediately think to the stairwell leading up to the roof, where Sachi and I ate lunch together for so long. Give it back! I hear a voice cry out from the same direction. It's definitely Sachi, and I sprint up the stairwell. The moment I turn to the midway landing between the two floors, I see Sachi fly down the stairs in front of me, and behind her is Sadakawa, arms outstretched. Hey, watch out! I jump up the stairs, my body operating on instinct at this point. Eek! Sachi. My mind goes blank as my body drives forward. I can barely manage to get my arms between Sachi and the floor and the force of her fall brings us both down. Thank God he caught her. I was like, no, this evil, crazy Sadakawa girl is gonna murder her because she's literally insane. It's not what I might have considered a graceful catch, but at least I stopped her head from hitting the floor. Sachi, are you okay? His voice has just changed drastically. I get a hold of myself and manage to stand up before helping Sachi get to her feet. Senpai, you came for me. Yeah, are you hurt? I need to do his voice too. I think I hit my knee, but I think I'll be fine otherwise. I guess I couldn't completely protect her. She's grim. Ugh, she's grimace as she lets go of me and tries to stand on her own. As I look over and check for her other injuries, the first thing I notice is a bruise on her face that she didn't have when we met for lunch today. It doesn't look too bad, though. We can deal with that later. Now we're gonna go beat this Sakawa girl. Okay, right now I think we need to get you to the school nurse. Senpai, are you okay? Yeah, don't worry about me. I couldn't completely support her when I caught her, but her weight brought my arms down to bang against the floor. Of course, that hurt like hell. But I can't show any weakness right now. I'm not screaming in pain, and at least, so there's probably no permanent damage anyway. Hey, Sakawa. Bitch. I lock my pain down and turn to face Sakawa, who is still standing at the top of the stairs. If I hadn't been here, Sachi would have probably got seriously injured or worse. Like I care. Like I care. It was an accident anyway. But she looks away from me as she says it. When Sachi was falling, it did look like Sakawa tried to reach out for her, so she probably isn't lying about that. But that doesn't make it her any less responsible. And I'm sure she's also responsible for the new mark on Sachi's face. Stop bullying Sachi. Yeah, why should I listen to you? Because you almost got her killed just now. What do you think will happen if I tell a teacher or your parents what you did? Yeah, if you don't... Oh, sorry, you are not her. Yeah, if you don't leave me alone, I'll make sure everyone knows what you're doing. Sachi doesn't retreat behind me. She stands her ground, looking Sakawa in the eye. You're threatening me? You've got some nerve. Sakawa walks down several steps, advancing towards Sachi menacingly. I just want you to stop doing this. Sachi doesn't back away as Sakawa approaches. I can't stop. I can't stand weaklings like you, and I refuse to let someone so pathetic as you do as they please. Then I'll tell. But I won't let you snitch on me. If you do, there'll be more trouble. What are you saying? I'm going to disappear. Huh? I'm saying I'm going to leave this school, and it's not like I'll have any friends. It's not like I have any friends here anyway, and I can't mess with you anymore, so there's no point in me being here. I'll just transfer to a different school. My parents don't give a shit anyway. Oh, there's her deep-seated issue. She doesn't have any friends. I still don't like you. You don't have to go that far. Shut up. I can't even stand to be around you anymore. And I can't let you snitch on me, so I'm leaving. Got it? That's actually perfect. I don't really care if she leaves. Sakawa presses Sachi's phone into her hand before heading down the stairs. We watch her go and keep staring at the stairwell even after she's gone. Both of us completely are dumbfounded at what just happened. After a while, Tomo and Akemi appear on the stairs in the place of Sakawa. Mori, Sachi-chan, are you guys alright? We just passed Ruby-chan on the stairs. She was here. Yeah, she was, and I don't really know what just happened, to be honest, but she said she's stopped bullying Sachi, and that she also said that she hated her and was going to change schools. I don't know. Oh, wait, Rui-chan sama? Yeah, I don't know if she was serious or not. Yeah, well, there's no way that's gonna happen. Oh, why not? Didn't Sakawa say that she was going to change schools in the middle, change schools in middle school as well, Kimni? It was for a similar reason too, I think. Oh, what the hell? I'm gonna go talk to her. Kimni rushes down the stairs as we hear her stomping down the hallway. Even after she's out of sight. What happened, I wonder? Hey, Kimni. Jeez, that girl. Tomo follows her down the stairs. Will Kimni-senpai be okay? Tomo's the one who's worried. Tomo. Tomo's the one I'm worried about. Well, whatever. Sadako said she was going to transfer school to another school, but I wonder if that's really that easy, you know? Well, at least I can do more than cry just now. Yeah, you stood up to her. That was amazing. I was amazed. Honestly, you're completely different from when we first met. It's all thanks to you, senpai. Oh, you're giving me too much credit. In the end, it was the one who you were the one who stood up to her, not me. Even so, thanks for everything you've done, for helping me change, for finding me. Hey, you know, this is where we first met, isn't it? We haven't come back here in a long time, have we? Yeah, lately we've been having lunch on the second floor with Kimmy and Tomo. I'm really grateful to you, senpai. She has changed. She hasn't been shuddering nearly as much as when we first met, and she smiles a lot more as well. And when we talk, she looks right at me instead of, well, anywhere else. But that eye of hers never changes. I stay bright and shiny this whole time, and I can't get that out of my mind. Dots. We stand there in silence for a while, and I gaze into her eyes as she gazes into mine. Oh, hey. Yeah? You know, even if she doesn't leave the school, I don't think she'll be hurting you anymore. I think you're right. I'm not a weakling she thought I was anymore, and when push came to shove, you were really there for me, senpai. You saved me. Yeah, I guess that means that your wounds are finally gonna heal. Yeah, I guess so. Do you want to touch them? Well, I still have them, I mean? Sure. What? Okay. This is the most awkward thing in the world, I swear. Sachi closes her eye and presses her body into mine, just like that last time. Maybe it's selfish of me. I've been waiting for this. Why? But I put my right hand on her shoulder, just like last time. But this time, I don't put my hand on the scar on her brow. Instead, while her eye is still closed, while she's so vulnerable, I put my free hand under her chin and lift up her head before I put my lips on hers. Aww. Dots! Exclamation point. I let her lips touch, but only for a moment, just before Sachi could feel it, and she reared back a little bit, blinking at me in astonishment. That's unfair, you know. Yeah, I know. Sorry. uh, oh man. Uh, um, do it again, but do it right this time. Now we're even, I think. Her eye has caught me in a spell, and I couldn't refuse her, even if I wanted to. I take her back. Oh my gosh, words. I take her by the shoulder again, and this time we slowly come together. Her eye open this time. Oh, man, we still can't see him. Just as I feel myself being drawn into her eye, I draw her body close to mine. Oh, is that the end? There's no cosplay? There's really no... Seriously? There's no cosplay? I'm a little disheartened. But I won't lie, that was an adorable story. So it was well worth it. Oh, you just see all the cute little scenes. That's adorable. I mean, beside there not being any cosplay, because there should have been, this was an adorable visual novel. So I approve. And if you want this game, you can buy it on Steam. It's available and it's currently on sale. But I'm sure it will also be on sale during the Steam Summer Sale if you are into visual novels. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. And I'll go ahead and let these play out so you can see the full end and everything. So I'll see you guys next time.